little bright. It's like, ah!
Kind of reminds me of when my mother took movies.
Yeah,
When she
with the
holds
light.
up the lamp.
Yep.
Where's your camera? Show them. Maybe, I don't know, they might, the bright light. Bright light might shine out.
It is very bright.
Might not show it up.
How would I?
I don't know. You're gonna have to turn your phone like a selfie, I guess. No, that's not gonna show. Take a film and then you just drop me the video.
Where is it? I can't even find
I
it.
can't even, because the light is so bright.
It's so bright, I can't even.
What are you trying to do?
Film.
Hold on. Okay, here we go. I'll take a picture of it. This is like.
We'll insert the picture right here.
All right, we're gonna cut now and get to a normal.
No, he can, your dad can fix it because he knows how to make it a little bit lighter.
Ah, that's a little.
That's a little bit better. That one's
You
good.
want to?
No, that's better than it was.
That's good. No, that's too bright. That looks good, don't you think?
I can live with that.
It's a Christmas gift from Jimmy, so I have to use it. Although we do have a remote for the camera, but I can't figure out how to work it. I don't think it'll work because we use the phone and it says I can use a camera, but I don't know. I have to read a little bit more. But this is the instructions they give you.
Yeah,
So,
not reading that.
There's not really many
Should
instructions.
have wrote it on a Band-Aid.
Right?
Yeah, and the microphone won't connect to my phone until I get the adapter. So
we're basically just using the stand.
well, we got the light
And the
going,
light.
the light
Yeah.
and the stand. So, but I tracked him down again last
Yeah.
week. Everybody missed you. They did miss you.
I miss doing it, trust me. It was,
It was
although I have, I'll save that for Wednesday.
right Wednesday. Yeah, we got to do that one too
Yeah.
next. Is that in the background? Well, that's your dad. I'm thinking, what is
What's
that?
that woolly mammoth back there?
What is that going on back there? But anyway, today is Tuesday. Can I see from this far away?
I don't know, I did it like.
The stand is really far away too.
It is.
Because it's a tall stand. We'll figure something out. But this is the first time using it.
We might have to put it on like a chair and sit somewhere else.
That could be.
Yeah.
We'll figure something out. But we want to get this done. It's late because
It is late.
Jimmy's been working at his house today, and he wanted to come over and get this done and that. But you have to check out Roy over at Recipes with Roy. I loved his little. He did a snickerdoodle thing, and he did
I
a
love
double thing. He did a
snickerdoodles.
double thing with Santa Claus with him. Santa Claus showed up with Roy.
Oh, how did you pull that off?
I know, it was really cool. It was really cool, Roy. I'm going to leave a clip, a link to the snickerdoodle thing because it was cute.
Was it Santa Claus?
It looked like Santa Claus. And how could Roy and Santa Claus be in the same setting?
It's like Superman.
I'm telling you, I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he pulled it off. And we only have jingles.
It couldn't have been his significant other sneaking in.
No, I could tell it wasn't. I could
You
tell.
never know.
No, I could tell it wasn't Paul. It didn't. I've seen a picture of Paul when he was younger.
Could have been Paul. You
I
don't know
I
that.
don't know. I kind of think it was really Santa Claus. I really do think it was Santa Claus. We have jingles,
We do have jingles.
so but jingles just puts the decorations up. Santa Claus
yeah,
brings the good stuff.
Sure.
So anyway, today will probably be the last time we are going to officially tag people because we're going to start a new rotation for the new year in between Roy over at Recipes with Roy, Joan at Joan's Point of Plate, Kim at Girl on Her Phone, and us, and Tracy, who started the tags way back in March of 2020, Trials of a Long-Hair Girl. You all know we don't, it's not that big mystique about the tag, you know.
We know who we're picking.
Yeah, we know who we're picking. You know who we're picking. They know who they're going to pick. So we're trying to come up with a name for the new Tuesday. So if you have any suggestions that kind of go with Tuesdays, Roy had he had three choices that he came up with that I thought were pretty good. But we're open for comment, for suggestions. But seeing as how this is the very last week that we can tag people, I am tagging Trials of a Long-Hair Girl, Joan's Pointed Plate. I'm going to piss her off.
I was going to say, don't do it.
Recipes
Not my
with
fault,
Roy.
Kim. No, I didn't say
Recipes with
anything.
Roy. And then who's the last person you ever want to tag?
I am going to go with Kim from Girl on Her Phone and Mr. Smooth, as always.
Yes. But anyway, Those are the people I am taking. Oh, and Valerie Reese. Valerie always gets it a little bit later, but she always gets them in. So Valerie Reese, I've tagged her too. So anyway, the tag is a Christmas recap.
Okay.
Number 1, what was your best material gift you received on Christmas?
My pants. My
Those
work
were
pants.
those were expensive.
They're worth it though.
You know what? And I asked.
And
They don't replace them. They only replace them if they're defective, not if you make a mistake and rip them yourself. Because I asked her when I was buying them.
Well, the one I haven't done it yet, so I don't know.
Well, you let me know because when I brought.
Well, that tells you something. They've never ripped, so.
But they were ripped now. The ones you said you had to bring back because they were ripped.
When I say ripped, it's like
Oh.
like that big.
Yeah, I bought Jimmy and David some work pants, and so David's were too long, which I got him the same.
That's what I was trying to
too.
figure out. And then Jamie was
more
like, he has a
body.
more bigger torso.
He has a bigger torso. He doesn't got longer legs. But anyway, so the pants were your best material gift.
I had a lot of good gifts this year, so
I had a lot of good gifts too.
it would be hard to pick, but I would go with pants.
Mine, I think. My best material gift, I think, is my printer. Jim got me a new printer that I can print off pictures and stuff from that. Maybe they'll get me to take pictures a little bit more often.
Not your camera stand?
The camera stands are running a close second, but we're having issues with it, so I can't put it as my best gift because the microphone's not hooked up.
Or not your tape dispenser that everyone in the house is looking at me like, you are seriously not wrapping that for your mother, are you? I'm like,
Yes.
she wanted it.
I
This is
wanted
what she
it.
wanted.
Like a packing taping machine with thing, whatever. I get so annoyed when you try to pull the tape off and then it breaks off and then you got to like pick at it to get it going. No, I use that in my professional life, so I know how to use it. Because everybody says it still doesn't work. Yeah, it does if you know how to use it properly. But like I said, I got a lot of great gifts. I really
So
do.
good.
So, number 2 is what Christmas traditions did you follow this year?
Going to your
Ours is
house,
pretty much the same.
Eve of Christmas Eve.
Yeah, we do Eve of Christmas Eve dinner, and then we do Christmas Eve breakfast, but somebody was too lazy this year.
Which, by the way, just to say that I wasn't lying, I woke up at 11:30, like at Christmas Eve. I was like, oh, good thing I didn't commit to that.
Jimmy did not commit to going for Christmas Eve breakfast. We did find some place that took reservations. They were very good, too.
Really?
They're very, and the food was, everybody's
Where'd you
food
go?
was hot. We went to Country Inn, where David used to work.
Oh, yeah.
But he didn't go because he left on
Bad terms.
bad terms. So,
He didn't want anything in his food.
yeah, I guess. But how would they have known? Anyway, the lady that sat us down was the one that trained him, so she would have remembered him.
Oh, yeah.
She would have remembered him. Jim says, well, they're not going to remember you. Oh, yeah, she would have
Yeah.
remembered him. And then, so we did that, and then the day after Christmas, I go out with Bertie, we go out to dinner, and we exchange our gifts. So those are the traditions we followed this year. Number 3, do you have a real, this is your funny one, do you have a real or artificial Christmas tree?
I have a real Christmas tree this year.
It's like about this big.
It's about 3 foot high. No, it's maybe 2 foot high.
Maybe.
We didn't have any room in the rental, so it was kind of funny. Samantha went and bought a real, I want to say it was a Douglas fir, but it's in a container. So like once spring comes, we'll actually plant this on the property. So
Will you ever cut it down?
No.
Oh, well, you should plant another one that you can cut down at some point.
I don't want a real tree. That's a fire hazard.
That's true. That is true.
I mean, I like the smell and I like it
Yeah.
better, but it's just
We have
needles everywhere. And then
we have an artificial Christmas tree, which your dad wants to give to you because he says it's too big for us.
That ain't too big.
I don't think it's too big either. But anyway, we'll see. I feel like I'm in a ghost story or something.
Right?
Light.
I
It's
feel too
kinda,
far away.
just kind of weird.
I feel like in that Ghost Hunters.
How do we look? How do we let us know? How do we,
Creepy, I can tell you. I want to hear all the best joke comments you could put into this scenario, like what it looks like.
yes.
That would make my day. I want to hear some good ones.
Like
too.
Chucky, like.
It almost looks like, what's that, Ghost Hunters? With the guy who's always talking like this. So he's got the asthma mask on.
It's too bad we're so far away. We could be the one they whisper. And people hear that whispering. I don't get it. I don't get it. Number 5, we're not going to miss a question like Kim did last week. Kim missed a question. Number 4, what was her favorite candle scent or what was her favorite Christmas scent? Ours make sure we don't.
I was
just
going to
said
say,
that.
don't blow it now.
Number 4, I almost did skip it. Number 4, when do you plan on taking your decorations down?
Done.
You didn't put any out.
We literally had that tree with 2 bulbs on it. We took the bulbs down, went, all right, Christmas is done. We were all laughing.
I take my stuff down New Year's Day. Number 5, have you ever regifted a gift?
Yes.
Yes.
I did this year.
Was it one of mine?
No.
Oh, okay.
So at work, I don't know why, but there's one guy, and it's nice of him. He doesn't have to do it, but he always buys whatever foreman he's on their job.
Okay.
He'll buy them something for Christmas.
Okay.
And I always forget and never get him anything. And so he came in and he's like, "Oh, Merry Christmas, Jim." And he handed me, it was a bag, and I opened it up thinking, he knows I drink Jameson, so it's going to be a 5th of Jameson. So I pull out whatever wine it was. I don't drink wine. Well, whatever wine I pulled out, the minute I looked at it, it's Jesse's favorite wine.
Oh, there you go.
So I got home and I told Jamie, I'm like, "Hey, I know this is like not smooth, but hey, it's a free gift. I'm going to give it to Jesse. I already got her other stuff. This will be one of them." She goes, "All right." I go, "Just put a bow on that real quick for me." Went to bed, woke up, went to work, come back the next day. She's like, "Good job, genius." And I go, "What?" She goes, "Well, first off, Jesse came in and she goes, 'Oh, what's in the bag?' And I was like, 'Oh, no, that's mine,' playing it off. And then you left the card that said, 'Merry Christmas, Jim,' in the bag. Like you were going to give it to her like that." And I was like, "Oh, well, it's not in there now, is it?" She's like, "Nope." Like, good.
Very good. My Aunt Marge one time had a daughter-in-law that she didn't particularly care about, so she never really wanted to get her really nice gifts. And so one year she gave her a vacuum cleaner, but unfortunately it was the vacuum cleaner that she had that she didn't like. But it had all the dirt in it.
Oh.
And so when it was one of those dirt devils, I think, where you take the
Yeah.
canister out and empty the dirt out yourself from each time.
Yeah.
And for some reason, when the daughter-in-law was putting it away, the thing came off and all the dirt went all over everywhere. That was not a good regifted gift.
No.
Number 6, do you think you ever received a regifted item? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but
Yeah.
I'm sure at one point I did.
I think that, I think that Cindy...
You almost got a regifted gift. Well, I wouldn't call it regifted because we have 2 of those tape dispensers. I was like, I'm just going to wrap one of them.
You
Screw
could
it.
wrap one of those.
And
That
I'm
would've
like,
been
no,
fun.
I'll get her her own brand new one.
No, I think that one year, Cindy gave me candy. That she was a teacher, so I think she got an overabundance of stuff.
Oh.
When you lived over on Roslyn.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I take that back. We gave Tom a bunch of her stuff because remember she had so much because she was a teacher. She got all that.
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, she got a crap ton of stuff.
So we wrapped some of that stuff up and gave it to Tom and Barb and Bertie.
Yes.
You got to regift a gift, Barb. One year, I can't remember what it was. It might have been candy. It might have been a cup.
2003.
Something like that, but you got a regifted gift. Number 7, if you could relive any Christmas, how old were you and what made it so special? Mine would have been in the Christmas of 1961. Yeah, 1960, because our house burned
You were
down.
10.
I was 10. Our house, you have to tell people how old I am.
Hey, see how quick I was? Can't say I don't pay attention.
Our house had burned down in like just the end of September, and for like the 10 weeks before, my parents had just bought a new house that we were going to move into just before Christmas, but we had to wait till the other people moved down and all that
Right.
good stuff. But our house burned down, and so we all had to go live at separate places. Because I was older, I had to go live with my cousin. Who did I live with?
And Agnes.
No, I didn't live with Aunt Agnes. Mary lived with Aunt Agnes.
Then you had to have been with Marge.
No, I was with my Aunt Marge's daughter, Kathy. Yeah, I was with her, and then she lived in Madison Heights, and we moved into our house just the week before Christmas, our new house, and so it was the first time we were all back together as a family. So that was my best Christmas.
I would say mine was. You'll know the year. I don't know the exact year. It's when we had those stupid pajamas. They had the Cowboys and Indians. Danny had the
Oh,
yellow
I
pair, and I
like
had
those.
the blue pair.
Yes, those are cute.
Whatever
pajamas.
year that was
Yeah.
cool because we were just young enough to wear. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was right before everything changed. You know,
It would have been like 1979,
Yeah.
1980, something
Yeah.
like that. You would have been like 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Those are cute pajamas. I forgot about those pajamas. Those were cute. And then you took your little green suits off. No, I think that was the year you had the brown suits.
That was the Browns, the tan suits.
The tan
yes.
suits, yeah. Number 8, if you could have been a character in any Christmas movie you watched, who would you be?
Ooh.
I would want to be Ralphie. I would want to be Ralphie from The Christmas Story. We watched that on Christmas Day. Only because he believed so much in Santa and his dreams came through, and when he got his little Red Ryder gun, it was just, I like that. It brought back memories of my childhood growing
I
up.
would say Clark Griswold from A Christmas Story because that is me. That's me.
That is you. That is you. Number 9, what is your least favorite Christmas song?
I cannot stand the. Oh, how does it go? Oh, do yours because I gotta think about
Mine
it.
is Simply
that's another
Having a
one.
Wonderful Christmas Day. Every time it plays, Christy calls me because she knows how much I hate it. I
The
love
Mariah Carey one.
All I Want for Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like Mariah Carey. I realize she's a good singer in that. I think she's overrated.
Yeah.
I really do. I mean, she's good. I know.
Yeah.
But no, I've heard better singers. I really have, but no. So mine would be my favorite Christmas day, I guess. I don't even know the name of it. Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas
Christmas
Day.
Day.
Yeah, no. I could go all year without hearing that. Number 10, do you celebrate on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, or both? Oh, we got that topped.
We have the 12 days of Christmas.
Yeah, we do the day before Christmas Eve, Eve of Christmas Eve, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, the day after Christmas.
Usually we do.
I celebrate
like for me,
I celebrate with my family, my kid, my brother, and my sisters. I usually have a couples thing.
Yeah, usually with us it's the eve before Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is usually just me and Samantha because that's when the girls and
Yeah.
David and everyone go to their
Right.
whatever. Christmas Day is like all of us, like me, Samantha, David, Alyssa, Jesse, and Jamie. And then the day after Christmas is her dad's.
Oh, okay. So you have a lot too. And number 11, who or what made this Christmas memorable? Just that we could get together.
Just
I think we took advantage of it.
usually in my circle, there's always one argument, like one epic
Fight.
fight, and there wasn't any this year, so that's a good thing.
I think it's because we weren't together last year, and then we got to appreciate it so much more.
It could have been, yeah.
But mine too is they opened the Canadian borders, and so I got to see my cousin Lynn and Dale and Sarah. They came on the way to. No, they came before Christmas and stayed a couple days, and then when they went to visit her brother for Christmas, on her way back, she came and spent the night. So that was memorable for me. That was nice. Kind of cried when the first time we saw her because it's been like over
it's
2.5
been a while.
years, 3
Yeah.
years since she was able to come. So anyway, that's going to do it for now. The last week that we're going to actually be tagging people.
And she's starting crap already in the last week.
Yeah.
Just
You got to end the
dig in.
year. You got to end the year in a good note.
Yeah.
Getting Kim all riled
I was
up,
gonna say,
getting her
good
potions all
luck.
going.
Good luck.
That's what I like to do. I didn't piss Mr. Smooth off though.
Nope. It's hard to piss Mr. Smooth off.
It
like
is.
that.
I would have to say yes. It really was.
Although that could be one of them little covers. He might be one of them,
He could be like Clark Kent and Superman. Like, maybe he puts glasses on and then he's different.
Never know.
Whereas Clark Kent takes his glasses off and becomes Superman.
That's true.
I don't know, Kim, is he two-sided? Or should we think of another name other than Mr. Smith?
I mean, think about it, because I look all sweet and innocent and smiling and like, yeah, it's all fun. But oh yeah, you get on my bad side.
It's all fun and game. Oh, see, I should have just put that down. It doesn't look as bad.
It looks just as bad.
No, it doesn't look. Watch. See?
Well, you look like the ghost story. I was fine.
Anyway, Jimmy is tagging,
Kim, from A Girl in Her Phone, and Mr. Smith.
and I'm tagging Jones Pointed Plate, Valerie Reese,
Yeah, who else?
Recipes with Roy. And anyway, so thank you for watching. Hopefully you all had a great Christmas. Wishing you a happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hopefully Jimmy will get his house done, and so this won't be so hard to track him down.
Actually, we're getting pretty close. I'd say we're within a month of me actually letting other people do stuff and me sitting back for at least 3 or 4 weeks.
We'll see. We have to get 5 more seconds in so you get your 20-minute video. Jimmy likes a 20-minute
It's got to
video.
be a 20-minute video at least.
Yeah, at least, so.
There it is.
There it is. Talk to you guys soon.
Like.
Oh, that's right. I was just so scared of what was going to happen to me with Kim.
Right.
I completely forgot the rest of our spiel. Like,
Comment.
subscribe.
Share.
Thank you.
And mimeograph.
And I think we got 2 weeks that we'll have Adam and Andrew because they're, no. Well, hopefully. I know that Adam's going to Boston, but anyway, I'm just babbling at this point.
All right.